Coca-Cola, things go better with Coke. Life is much more fun when you're refreshed, and Coke refreshes you best.
Not yet. Not yet. Take it easy. This is the daily. Volkswagen. I gotta tell you, it's been brought to my attention. An awesome subscriber of mine, him and his son, watch my video, and they take bets on when the aspen tree comes into the video. Not yet. Not yet. Pennsylvania is known for Punxsutawney Phil, the most famous groundhog in the world. But no, this is snake.
Really?
Yeah.
Gardener snake?
I don't know. Whatever. The bridge, Nebraska Bridge in Tionesta, PA, is more famous to me than Punxsutawney Phil. If you never heard of Nebraska Bridge, I'm about to school you on Nebraska Bridge, the bridge that goes underwater. I'm in the Nebraska Valley where the Nebraska Bridge is. Basically, you're in Tionesta on the southwestern fringes of the Allegheny Forest. This is a very historical and monumental bridge because, well, it's on Tionesta Creek. This thing is underwater. Check out this pic. 1933, they built this bridge just for passengers to go across the creek. But in 1940, the government got a good idea to, well, build a dam 4 miles down the creek. Don't fall.
I won't fall.
Okay. So basically when Pennsylvania gets a flood or any heavy rain happens, or even in the winter, it really starts to get crazy down here. They block the road off because you can't pass the bridge. Well, because the bridge is underwater. You can even tell too where the sticks are laying on top of the bridge. That normally don't happen to a bridge, but this thing's underwater almost 3 months out of the year. Well, roughly. It can be more, but when it floods in Pennsylvania, like I said, the sticks lie up there. 1940, when they put the dam up to protect the Allegheny River from overflowing. So when they put the dam in, basically what happened here in Nebraska Valley, this bridge disappears. And you know, too, no disrespect to Punxsutawney Phil, but I think the bridge is much cooler. I mean, because, well, you know, obviously, you know, I hate winter. We all know that, right? Yeah.
Awesome.
Isn't it?
It is.
And honestly, too, to the locals, this bridge is so sentimental that when people pass away around here, there's some people that have thrown their loved ones' ashes over. There is a Facebook page devoted to this bridge, and there's a guy who got this tattooed on his arm. This pic right here, yeah, the guy has the bridge on his arm. This is a special bridge. I am not the first one to even come down here and document this. Actually, in Titusville, there are some studios who've done documentary on this. The TRT Studios and Continuum Creative Media. Very cool guy who owns that. I personally met him the other day. But they did a documentary on this bridge in, I believe, 2019. It's called More Than a Bridge. Insert pic. Bam! Right there. That's their documentary they did on the bridge. So I'm not the first one to visit this, but it's very cool to come down here. It's just a very awesome place to just, a lot of people come down here and fish, and very rarely you come down here and there's not a lot of people on the bridge, but we seem to be the only one. Well, there's a family over there fishing. I shouldn't say that. And there's Amish somewhere. I don't know where they are.
He's the Amish kid with the golden arm.
Whoa! And normally too, all year long when it ain't flooded, the water is only like 1.5 feet down from where the bridge is due to the dam being down there. So this thing is always really high with water.
I'm doing it too.
Awesome. I mean, you tell me, not on a normal day where you see grass growing on a bridge like this. 13 foot 3 inches, and the whole thing gets covered. And sometimes too, just the trusses you can see with the water level. And people go about, they go on canoes and people fly drones, which I wrecked my drone, or if I had a drone, I definitely would have flew it up over.
Is that an aspen?
This is an aspen. You can tell that it's an aspen tree because of the way it is.
Is that good enough?
That's good. That's good. You got it. I will take you to the dam that is creating all this flooding down here. Find the dam that is making the bridge flood every year when it rains. And they even tell you the information on it, how they completed it in 1941 with a little graphic on the board here. Really cool stuff. Yeah, completed in 1941. This is what floods the Nebraska Bridge. Really, really pretty here. If you don't soak summer in and you miss stuff like this, I don't know what you're thinking. Unless you just subscribe to me and watch my videos. I show you this stuff. But I'm saying you gotta get out sometime and soak this in. Take a little walk, see what's going on here. I wonder, yeah, it goes right down to the edge of the water here, right beside the dam here.
Oh, we gotta go.
Well, we gotta go through the woods, down the trail here.
Oh, the trails too.
Oh man. Where's this trail? It's gotta go right down to the edge of the water. Recommend this. You take your family, which I have my son here today. You take your family out and you do this. Experience this. Life is good. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Life jacket. Borrow and return it. Right here on the stand, right by the dock. Well, deck, I should say. Calisthenics. We'll pull a Rob Tussin now.
And here's Rob Tussin. He was very impressive in the warm-ups. And oh, God, he's still going.
So this week was kind of crazy, let me tell you. I had to go to Pittsburgh, doctor's appointment, and then stuff was going on this week. So, but I thought, how cool would it be to go down to the Nebraska Bridge? And I don't know if a lot of people know about the bridge. A lot of people down there, everybody knows about Nebraska Bridge. But that's one of the cool bridges I think should get more attention. And the people in town who had the studio, did the documentary on it. Fantastic freaking work. That's real professionals. I'm just your local idiot. But I'm gonna have a short week this week. But who knows? Who knows how weeks go? Sometimes they're short, sometimes they're long. But I promised my son that he could do the outro, and we'll do it again sometime.
So those were the days
Those were the days, my friend.
that me and my dad visited the Nebraska Bridge and explored Tionesta Dam.
Perfect. Perfect. That was good.
Love this shit. Well, because you know me, I grew up doing this and you're doing it. It just makes me happy.
Awesome. So I'll see you guys next Monday at 6 like normal. Hope you all have a good week and enjoy the sun. Trust me, when the crap comes, you gotta wear a coat, you'll be like, yeah, watch my videos when the sun's out.
Yeah, we're not ready for that.
No, no.
This is a daily.